Hi, this is Tara again. Um, just letting everybody know that I got my patch test done. So this will be very interesting to find out if I'm allergic to any metals. So come Friday, I will know for sure. I cannot get it wet, so they wrapped it all up, and I can't move it or anything. It's kind of very stiff. There's a lot of metals they're testing for, plus the staples that the doctor gave me that they're using, which are Ethicon staples. And they're very super small, which I'm very surprised. I don't know. In my mind, when I think of staples, I think of the big staples. So, past couple of days, I want to talk about this. I've been ruminating. I've been in my thoughts. My mind is kind of in a loop. I've been I keep dwelling in thoughts of the past with my ex and everything, and I've been kind of sad. Not really, well, I don't want to say sad. There's really, I don't know, the feelings, I don't know what to feel. Honestly, there's no happiness, no sad, no anger, it's just looping, but I feel stuck. Very stuck. And I don't know. It's just, I think the reason I feel stuck in certain things, and it's so funny that I come across a Facebook reel. I've been following a certain person, and I don't name names because I don't want to get in trouble or anything. So, but she's another spiritualist that I've been following. I think she's a spiritualist. But she's really sweet. And she mentioned something about, how'd she say it? Something like, you know, something like if you keep saying, if somebody is angry, um, say, okay, for instance, my son, he can be a little booger sometimes. He can be like a real, he can be mean. And if I keep saying, well, he's always mean, well, in my head, he's always mean. And I start believing he's always mean. And then I don't think about the times that he's nice. And so I keep believing that he's always mean. And I think about that because my ex always said that we always fought. We were always fighting, and that was never true. I mean, I know we fought. I do know we fought. I get that. But we didn't fight as much as he thinks we did. There was good times. I remember him playing with the kids, and we had good times. There's a lot of laughs there, and between me and him and the kids, I mean, there was good times, and it's sad that he was always focused on the negative, and um, I noticed that I started thinking like that too, and especially towards my son because um, he can be like that sometimes. He can be a little problematic, but I'm working on that with him and trying to figure out how to have him cope with certain things um to make things a little bit more easier for him. He's been having issues lately with going to school. He's been having anxiety, not wanting to go to school. So I'm working with him on that one, getting him into counseling, figuring out what is triggering him not wanting to go. I asked him if he's getting bullied, and it's not that. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the loop, my brain ruminating. Yeah, it's just like it keeps getting into that knot of, you know, him thinking that it was always bad, and I'm like stuck in that, and I'm like, no, it wasn't always bad. I mean, I'll get through that. I will eventually. It's just right now it's just stuck. Um it happens, like my brain does this sometimes. And I don't understand. I think I just something that triggers me, and I'll get out of it. Eventually. I get triggered. And I don't know what triggered me this time, but I'll get out of it. I just keep working on it, and I let myself get through it. I let myself feel what I'm feeling, and I work through it. And that's how I get through things. Because if you don't allow yourself to feel it and you just push it off to the side, it's just going to get worse. And you're going to blow up, and you're going to blow up, and you're going to blow up at people that you love, and it can take a toll on your relationships, and you don't want that to happen. You don't want to hurt them. It's not healthy. It's very toxic. So work through it. If you need time for you, if you need to take the time to be away from people, to allow yourself to just be in that moment, to feel what you're feeling, do it. If you need to take time to go out and just have a cup of coffee and be by yourself, do it. Do it. Take the time. Don't, you know, don't overwhelm yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that, because it's not good. You don't want to do that. You want to let yourself feel that. If you need to take a drive, go take a drive. Do it by yourself. Or if you need to be around people and that helps, do it. Go talk to people. Go enjoy yourself. I mean, why not? If that's what you need to do to work through something or talk about it, talk about it. But allow yourself to feel it. Because if you don't, it's just going to build up. You're going to blow up. And that's not good. It's toxic. And that kind of behavior it can lead to other things, and you don't want that. So ruminating I believe is just a part of just going through being human, going through the motion of things. I mean, because we're human. We think about things, and we have to practice being mindful, practice being in the moment, because we can't change the past. It happened, and that's that. And I figured talking about this openly with everybody, I never normally do this. I figured opening up to everybody on the internet, maybe I can reach a couple people out there. Maybe this will, let some people open up about this, get some people talking about their experiences and maybe their recovery of healing through traumatic situations. This might help. Because we all go through stuff. And, it's just, it's tough. Especially when no one's got your back. And you feel like nobody's got your back, but you do. There's people out there. I mean, there is. And it's harder today to make friends because everybody's out there, they're hurt and they don't know how to make friends, and this is how they were raised, this is what they know. So to learn empathy towards that, it's really hard, and I get it, because programmed to we're programmed to be a certain way, and to have, our eyes open to something else is, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see what other people's lives look like. We only see what our lives look like. We only see what we go through. And to put ourselves in other people's shoes, we don't do that. And we need to do that. We really do, to understand. So, yeah. I mean, it was tough for the past couple of days, though. I've been, like, in my feelings, though. Been in it, getting through it, though. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get through it. I'll keep talking about it. Hopefully everybody's listening. If not, it's okay too. I don't, it is what it is. But, hey guys, starting to be a beautiful day though, which is good. Almost summer. Can't wait. But, have a good day, okay? Take care.